Good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this. Hello, welcome to my stream. Hope you're having a good, fine Sunday. We're going to be playing against a Soviet tank regiment. And yeah, this is going to be a Cold War scenario. And we're battalion size. So hope you guys enjoy this. It'll be fun. We're going to go right into the planning very shortly. But if you guys are in chat, do say hello. Leave that like and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, don't be shy.
ESM or the Texas ESM?
Yeah. I think their HQ's on the moon, mate.
Definitely doesn't look like Fulda.
Mars.
This was a high-def map in 1998 or whenever they made it.
Yes.
Oh, my mind immediately went to the tank range map. Oh my god.
Verify graphics, please.
Graphics scene.
Yeah.
Good. Let's get rolling. Ben, you want to start us up with intel brief?
Roger. Okay, guys, so from the intel side, all the bridge crossings on all the rivers in RAO are confirmed intact by earlier aerial recon. For enemy situation, we spotted 2 tank battalions and a single mech company in the advance as marked. They're estimated as we start the mission to be crossing probably around the 58 easting. T-72B1s and BMP1s for that main body. Expect a recon company in the screen ahead of the main advance, not far ahead of the main advance as marked on those possible enemy axes there crossing the bridges. Expect enemy screen to be reaching the 56 easting as of time now. And equipment, BRDM2s and BMP1s, possibly with a detached platoon of T-72s. Right, that's unconfirmed. So the enemy mission is to seize the enemy objective as marked. So their mission is to seize that objective in order to hold the valley and allow their follow-on forces to use this axis of advance. So their most likely enemy course of action is a deliberate attack on 2 axes, north and south of the central river here. Deliberate attack with company bounds and expected a battalion on each of those axes. The most dangerous course of action for the enemy would be a high-speed rush on both axes, trying to crossing bridge 1, 2, and 4 before we're able to reach our phase line blade templated battle positions. So that's the worst case, but we should be able to use our speed to negate that choice to the enemy. If the enemy attack is stalled, we expect the rest of their regiment to dig in around objective freedom in hasty defense. Expect tanks to be in blocking the bridges crossing 10, 11, and 12, and expect infantry to jump into wood lines, ATGMs up on hills, BMPs covering flanks, etc. Enemy aviation, probable insertion of heli-borne special forces teams on the flanks in the high ground that's inaccessible. So possible low probability of attack helis in our sector, but we'll still be on the alert. For the enemy fires, expect very well supplied heavy artillery and caution that may include limited ICM cluster strikes. So be prepared to keep your battle positions fluid. For the enemy doctrine, expect push-on mentality and limited scope for small units to make decisions and change their axes and course of action. Expect the tank companies to move together in company bounds, especially at the bridges and the choke points. Expect them to just mass fires, and expect them to try and defeat our superior optics just by massing fires on our possible BPs. We have to stop enemy reaching the enemy objective in platoon strength. So even stragglers do need to be mopped up, because even a few straggling tanks could still cause the enemy to break through. Any questions?
Since that seems not to be the case, let's just initially sort out the vehicles. Kev, I'm giving you command of logistics section 7-1 in your area, and you should have it now. Can you verify that, please?
I do.
Rashad, whoever has battalion armored recovery vehicle, could you please give it to me? It's in AAHQ. Unless it's you, Ben, in which
I
case
have
you
it
can give
actually. Yeah. I
Okay,
have it.
perfect. Alpha 66, Alpha 65, and Alpha 3 are unmanned. So whoever has those, could you give it to me, please? So to reiterate, somebody has possession of Alpha 3, Alpha 66, and
Working
Alpha
on it.
6. Okay.
So give to Knight Ajax with the right click.
Hulk,
Right. While we're waiting for that,
nice to have you here. Hope you're having a good Sunday as well. I am having a good one.
Terrain in line with what Ben just outlined is mostly open with hills, which creates long fields of fire. The operative there is it creates long fields of fire for both us and them. Now, whereas our direct fire weapons have a longer reach and we have better optics and sighting stuff, they do have a lot of AGGMs both on the BMPs as well as dismounted. So when the platoon leaders pick your position, remember to take that eventuality into your considerations. Visibility is 5K, which underscores what I've just said. Then, of course, the elephant in the room is the streams and rivers and water hazards that crisscross the AO, which in effect creates about 8 individual sectors that we cannot pass in any way, shape, or form except by the bridges, which of course then means that neither can the enemy. The situation, enemy is in attack with outnumbering us roughly 3-1, T-72 Bravo 1s, BMP 1s. Remember that they do have saggers, which have a range of +3 clicks. Even though it's old, it'll still kill you dead. Recon, bottoms, BMDs possibly, and a low but still a risk of enemy attack helos. In line with what was just outlined by S2, even though there might not be attack helos and just transport helos, we want to take them down, because if they pass our lines and start inserting enemies into the objective, we have a real problem. Enemy artillery warrants 1 or 2 words. We have a risk of ICM, so in case that's not crystal clear to anybody, that means that 2-minute rule is in effect. And if anybody thinks that is unclear, you do not stay in one position more than 2 minutes. I'm going to be slightly peeved if you tell me that you got whacked by ICM because you forgot to move. Put on your egg watches or whatever you got at hand, so you keep moving. We in command is going to be a little bit challenged to do the same, but we will do our best. But keep moving, but you don't need to move a lot to break the effect of ICM. You just need to move basically 100 to 200 meters. Right. Own, we have 2 tank companies, 1 mechanized platoon, a little bit of recon, and 1 section of anti-air. Once supply section has been seconded to Task Force Bravo, it is under your command, Cav. Do with it what you will. We have a very limited indirect. We have exactly a grand total of 3 tubes of 120mm mortar and 1 battery of 155 howitzers. You can see the ammo numbers on map, which is not a lot. I actually see the main effect of our indirect tonight as being in laying down smoke, but since we only have the numbers that you see, it is a question of putting it down at the right place at the right time. Now, Ben will be running the indirect, so all fires go through him, but expect, in line with what I just stated, that the answer will be no. We will only use the indirect high explosive on good targets. We will use the smoke once the enemy is decisively engaged, because we can see through the smoke with our thermals. They cannot. That gives us a distinct advantage, which is why I don't want to just use the smoke before it's really going there for effect. Moving on to mission. Our mission is to stop the enemy attack going from east to west, to prevent any breakthrough to the marked enemy objective. And finally, and by my judgment, if we have, in my opinion, treated the enemy enough such that we can go into the attack, then on my orders we will move forward. But that is a big maybe. It depends entirely on our losses, their losses, and how the situation is. But that is a thing to prepare. Execution, Task Force Alpha and Bravo, as indicated on map, respectively brown and orange, will move forward best speed, and I do mean best speed. Speed is of the essence, because if we don't seize the highest terrain, the enemy will, and then we won't win. It's that easy. So you need to move really effectively and really fast. The northern task force, so Task Force Bravo, has a little bit easier way of it because you have 2 bridges. Whereas in the south, where we have an additional platoon in the shape of the mechanized infantry platoon, we have a grand total of 1 bridge. 1 second. Right, so in line with that, I have put down our order of march for the southern task force, so it's going to be Alpha, obviously, so Alpha 1, Alpha 2, Charlie 1. Now the last tank platoon will follow on as reserve, and so as not to impede your movement. Those 3 platoons need to move quickly and effectively. It's a bridge, and don't lose any call signs to the water today, please. That would be really nice. If you get a march order, it will cross the bridge, march, and then shift. It'll link to the road. If not, do it manually, but do it carefully. Right. After you've moved up to your positions indicated on map, you'll take up a defensive position. The platoon leaders will scout for secondary positions. First and foremost, to be able to shift, not if, but when the enemy artillery comes down on us. You don't need to tell me the artillery falling. You just need to move before the 2-minute deadline is up, and then you should be comparatively safe. I don't expect the enemy to be really clever with the artillery so as to put down ammunition on your secondary positions, but I don't know how much artillery they have. We shall see. Right. Once you've pushed up vicinity phase 9 blade, that is where we'll conduct our battle in the initial phase. I've indicated 2 battle positions in the north, marked battle position Bravo 1 Alpha 2 and Bravo 1 Alpha 1 respectively. Those are suggestions more so than a fixed position. My intent with that is that the Northern Task Force is going to be covering an area from the, well, left and right indicated by the white dotted lines. You need to be able to not only cover the bridge, but also the high ground further to the east, so as to be able to take down enemy tanks, IFVs, whatever, that take up firm positions on the ridges, which is what I would do, because from that they will actually shoot down on you, so they have the better position. If we had time, we would siege those positions, but we do not have the time, so we have to make do with what we have. So, Northern Task Force, your primary area of engagement is engagement area Able and Baker. Your left and right are sort of guesstimations. Your secondary role is to support the Southern Task Force directly if the enemy pushes into engagement area Charlie, and hopefully not Dido, but we shall see. Then you are able to assist directly with fires going from north to south. Be very careful about what you're shooting at, and that goes for all call signs. Let's not have any blue and blue tonight, and particularly not the McIntyre, because they get really sad when you kill them. We will keep those battle positions manned for as long, really, as the enemy keeps up the pressure. There is no point in us giving them free targets by rolling over the hills and presenting our roofs to them. So at some point when they're out of steam, we will either counterattack or we will destroy what is in front of us. It depends really on how much the enemy has got left, what our state is, and if we're able to resupply in a somewhat timely manner. Because overall, the clock is ticking. We have an estimated 60 minutes for a perfect execution to reach objective freedom. However, I don't foresee us necessarily being able to do that, or rather, I don't foresee myself taking the chance of pushing forward before we are quite ready and have decimated the enemy. So I am okay with not reaching that deadline. We need to be able to, at worst, hold the enemy for 90 minutes until our reinforcements arrive. Now, moving on. Logistics, we have limited supply assets. Northern Task Force has gotten one section of logistic vehicles. We have 1+ fuelers in the south. We also have an ambulance. We only have the one ambulance, which is why the Northern Task Force hasn't gotten one, because all things being equal, we have more assets in the south than we do in the north. It's just the way it is. Signals, just nothing new here, but just to reiterate, keep it short and precise. Contact reports after engagements, status, results, and intentions, unless I call you and ask for your status. Otherwise, those who are directly supported to me, I want a report. If you reach 50% of your ammo, don't tell me that you don't have enough ammo to execute a task. Tell me in advance so I can calculate what steps to take to remedy it, or just know that you'll be out of the fight. In the north, as well as in the south, then we have a reserve platoon. Cav, it's entirely up to you how you want to use this. If you want to put it on that third bar position, that is fine by me. In the south, we will keep that last platoon in reserve. We have a smaller frontage, and to be honest, we don't really have a lot of real estate to place the third platoon. So I will put it either directly behind battle position F1 Alpha, or I will keep it in reserve to stop any stragglers breaking into an objective. I will make that call once we see how fast the enemy is pushing. Right, moving on. Just to not to be Captain Obvious, but do not report what is on the BMS. It's annoying. It's unnecessary, and it just clutters up the airways. We all have eyes. We can all see what is on the map. Thank you very much. So what I need you to do is report what the BMS do not show. If you can deduce enemy intentions, if you can see that they've coalescing in some area, or that which I cannot just see with my own eyes from the map. Right. Following this, all platoon leaders will make their own plans and present them for my approval, no later than 15 minutes after this briefing, as usual, at least when I'm commanding. Questions and improves at this time.
Yeah, I got a question for Bravo HQ. What was the frequency for Bravo HQ really quick?
38,000.
38,000.
Raj?
Further questions?
Yeah, can enemy BMPs cross the river again, or no?
Yes and no. They are amphibious, as are the Burnham 2s, in theory. However, it's not so much getting in the water that is the problem. They can happily swim about, and they can actually fire while in the water as well. It's the getting out of water part that is sometimes really difficult. In the context of this, I don't suspect them to move a lot of vehicles in the water because they're very vulnerable when they do it. But given the positions that we have indicated, and Megan, if it wasn't clear to you, I've plotted you on the purple route. Why have I put you there in the flank? Because in my estimation, it's the best terrain for the mechanized infantry platoon. It's the closed area. It's closed terrain. I think that is where you will excel the most. But to answer your question, then if they do cross the streams, then we shall just have to deal
Fight
with
them
that
on the beaches.
as a go. Yeah, exactly, with the butt end of bottles if need be. Right. Further questions? All right. It is now 5 to half. You have 5 minutes starting now. Jump down into your channels. Give me initial radio checks, and then we'll meet on the radio in 5 minutes time now. Execute.
All Bravo units going to Bravo 1 tank platoon.
Roger.
Kill! Ready to check company net.
Hey,
Would you 5-5?
Cav, do you want some of us to be on company net? Sorry, battalion net, or
Some to
No.
assume that we're you want me on the brown route.
okay, I'm gonna remove myself from battalion net.
Is that correct?
That is correct. Yeah.
There you go. I think I'm gonna move Bia here. Okay, I moved her down.
All right, 33 and 38, right?
Mm-hmm.
By the way, Bia, you don't have to be on battalion net for the game today.
Yeah, issue is I have no idea how to turn that off.
Yeah, so right click on your name, go to set server
Yeah.
group, and then just uncheck 2632.
Okay, perfect.
I did talk to Cav. He's like, we don't have to be on battalion net.
Okay, let's do it.
How many people we got in Bravo 1 today?
Just us three.
Right.
We transferred Daniel down to Bravo 2 because
Yeah, they're like alone.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me check with who's Cav.
So, do we know which area we'll be occupying?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask.
Okay.
Yeah, because that wasn't stated explicitly.
Bravo 6 is Bravo
My
1.
assumption was it's Bravo 1A1, but
This is 6. Hold on.
Roger.
Could be.
Oh,
I'll
yeah, you can keep battalion, sorry, company net, which is 3800. I think you have 32 right now. Yeah.
yeah, you got your whisper lists?
Bundesboss, could you join us up here in Bravo 1, please?
Ooh,
Yep. Company briefing.
Hola.
good.
Company brief.
Company brief.
Company brief.
God, there's so many voices.
Yeah, I removed myself from Battalion. That might be a better idea for us platoons.
Yeah, just get off 26,000.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
my
want to
mistake.
move myself as well because I'm going mental.
Yeah.
Yeah, 38.
I wish they finally re-added the thing where you could have directional
Sorry,
audio for.
quick one. So I was looking at the Breakpoint Bravo 1 Alpha 2, and that is terrible line of sight.
Yeah, I noticed. I made an alternate while we were in the briefing.
Yeah,
183 up there.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're all here.
Yeah, I feel like we
Okay.
need to
You can see in the
use this-
EA able to. Anyway.
Okay, guys, listen.
Yeah.
I want Bravo 1 to go on Route X1. I want Bravo 2 to go on Route X2. Bravo 1, when you get to the red support by fire position, I want you to cover X2, Bravo 2's crossing wall from anything to their east-southeast.
Roger.
And then once Bravo 2 gets across, then Bravo 1 will cross and Bravo 3 will take up the position in this fire spot. And then move to your respective battle positions at the end of your routes.
Roger. I'm assuming the Alpha 1s is for each platoon. Alpha 2 is second, Alpha 1 first, etc.
You mean Bravo?
Yeah. The Bravo. Battle position Bravo 1 Alpha 1. Bravo battle position Bravo 1 Alpha 2 is for first platoon. Bravo battle because the battalion made this, not me, so I have no control over it. Battle position Alpha 1 is for second platoon. Battle position Alpha 2 is for first platoon.
Gotcha, makes sense. That's what I figured because of the routes. I'm stick with that. So
Yeah, just stick to the battle positions at the end of your routes. But Bravo 2, be advised that once you get over X-Ray 2, that you may have enemy forces to your east. Be prepared.
So, just to clarify, Bravo 1 will move to the attack by fire position to support Bravo 2's movement across the bridge. And then, once they're set, we'll move to our battle position.
Exactly.
Okay. Which is 1 Alpha 2.
Yes.
Copy that.
And then we destroy.
Kill and destroy.
Destroy.
We close in and we kill the enemy.
Fix bayonets and kill the enemy.
Yeah, put a bayonet at the end of the gun.
No. Drive closer. You have to hit him with your sword.
I want you to get out the vehicle, jump onto the tank, and bite the commander's jugular out with your teeth.
Yes.
Oh my
If you
God.
see
Very
any
graphic.
BMPs in the river, chunk bottles of vodka near their location. That way they'll open up their hatches to try to retrieve the bottles of vodka, thereby flooding their vehicles and sinking it to the bottom.
Or better yet, we airdrop bottles of vodka. The driver gets drunk, drives it into the lake, and drowns. We do not have to spend any ammunition.
Yeah, but then,
Excellent idea.
but then we have to turn. We have to do all ammunition turning.
Yeah, good point actually. we fire the ammunition at the livestock.
Yeah.
Does you not know it is against the range rules to use live ammunition on any wildlife?
Okay, that's on paper, but in practice.
In practice, we
someone
had
else would.
an E6 get his butt chewed because he was trying to get more 50 cal ammo so he can go back and shoot up an alligator.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, it's not my fault the farmer left a flock of sheep on the range, and my 7.62 trace somehow ended up around their area.
Well, I can't help it if the enemy thinks sheep make good cover and concealment. So
Like
fire
a
away.
You look down your sight and there's just a T-72 like sheep bungeed to it. Like, oh fuck.
You just see sheep dismounted from a BTR.
Yeah.
Draconian
Genuine talk,
infantry.
genuine talk though up here. So up here in New Brunswick, we have a lot of issues with bears, and so sometimes when you're on a chase, you're on a hide, right? So you are always given C6, right? Usually C6 blanks, but we have such an issue with bears that you're at least given a C7 to at least fucking try to ward off the bears if needed. 'Cause
Funny cat. You know,
Well,
there is
yeah,
multi-crew in
I
this game, right?
understand. You know, preserve your own life
There
before
are
the
multiple
wildlife.
videos of me playing in
Well,
multi-crew
I've been
and
told
still
in
bees.
Estonia we had to
So
jump like moose and, like,
don't say
bears and
that
shit,
it needs a
and the
multi-crew.
Estonian officers kept live pistols, and I was kind of scared, so I kept a rock, just in case.
Rock.
Yeah, I kept a rock in my day sack just in case.
So that's kind of a case here. So I remember on my, I guess AI, like the equivalent of, I don't know what the American or English equivalent, but B market here. So that's Army specific combat arms training. We ended up at the end having to throw artillery simulators at some bears that were just stalking the shit out of our camp.
Oh
for a
my
while.
gosh.
I'll fucking post a video sometime.
Nah.
You
To beat a
you
fucking
threw
bear.
arty sim rounds at the bear.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, genuine talk.
That's awesome.
Be right back calling ICM on fucking
Bear.
bears.
On like a cow.
Imagine being a fucking animal and seeing the fucking sky fall down on you.
I got told that to watch out for beavers in Estonia. I was like, what the fuck are the beavers gonna do? Build a dam around my tent?
There are beavers in
They
Estonia?
can
I
take,
Yeah,
didn't-
apparently. I didn't know that. Apparently
they
there
can
are
take a
beavers.
really big chunk out of you if you let them get too close.
I wake up in my sleeping bag and it turns out beavers carried me off, using me as material for his dam.
Oh, I did not know there were beavers in Estonia.
I still don't even know if there are beavers in Estonia. It's just what some guy told me. So for all I know, he might be lying.
Well,
I'm
there's
gonna
beavers
get
in Poland, so I wouldn't be surprised if there would
Oh
be
yeah,
beavers in the Baltic.
I think I could effectively fist fight a beaver and win, but I did get told to watch out for beavers.
That's why our engineer emblem is the beavers. Very creative animals.
Anyone can build a dam, it's easy. They aren't special.
Yeah, but beaver dams last. Human dams, not so much. When we use the same material.
Beaver pelts.
Yeah, beaver pelts are nice, but, you know, I'd rather see them in the wild.
They are quite cute. I don't want to fuck with a beaver.
They released the beavers on Redford tonight.
We release the beavers on the enemy. They drain out the bridges. They drain out the rivers so they can't cross.
If they can build a dam, they can build a shiv.
They can build a bridge for us to cross over and close in and kill the enemy effectively.
Indeed.
I need someone to coax like a deer, so you can have venison.
But what if I hash round a deer? That way it's already filleted. So we don't.
Yeah, then you have to go like find it.
Yeah.
You'll like
Trying to find
you'll like this one, Buddhist House. My platoon leader decided to play a prank on the squadron commander, Fort Stewart. One of our vehicles had hit and killed a javelina. So they took the carcass. It's like a small boar.
Yeah.
They're not as dangerous. They only get like a couple feet tall, and they're only like maybe 100 pounds, not up to 300. And their temperament is to run away rather than attack. But they stuffed it full of artillery simulators, trip flares, CS gas things, and they let it soak in MoGas for like 2 days. Then early one morning, they drove the vehicle up to the squadron top where the squadron commander was, lit the thing on fire, and drove away real fast in the 113. I was told that it was a really nice display.
What?
So
Oh my god. Everything now.
Well, that was just a little pig packed full of simunition.
Exactly.
Oh,
And
piggy.
CS gas.
I can do you one better. The Bosnians set fire to an entire Humvee, then chucked it down a hill.
Oh, man.
oh, I've heard that one.
Still have the video.
Yeah, but this was 1980. We weren't supposed to do that kind of stuff back then, you know? But it was fun.
I think you're supposed to do that stuff ever.
Yeah.
Our squadron commander was really a good-natured guy. He took it in stride. While we were having a class one day in the woods next to our motor pool, he came out there with one of his officers and dumped a whole jar full of CS powder upwind of us, and it got on all of us. It was not because we didn't have our gas masks.
I was hearing when there was British in Germany, I was hearing like nightmare stories about how people just get a hold of CS gas pellets and they just throw them into people's rooms in the barracks.
Oh my god.
Let's, guys.
Fucking Cancer Olympics, dude.
O group at the CO's tank. Oh, you got
Going to the CO's tank.
bonnet brief.
Are we all going, or is it just
It's
the CO?
probably just for COs.
Yeah, I ain't getting involved with that shit. That's beyond my pay grade.
Yep.
True.
It's first time we had a battalion size. Usually it's company plus something.
Last time I was playing with the battalion size, y'all guys, fucking Revenant was the CO for, I believe, overall theater, not just one company. And then before that,
sorry.
huh?
Sorry,
No,
no,
go ahead.
okay. Oh, just a quick one. Are we just going to stay in this channel for the foreseeable, or are we moving to different channels?
Well, I think we're moving into different.
I don't know.
Probably in our platoon nets. I don't know. Up to Cav. I mean, I'm sure we're all disciplined enough to keep our comms, right? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if like logistically wise. I don't know. Yeah, fine.
There's 2 houses on road.
No one's multi-crewing, right?
No one's multi-crewing.
Okay, yeah, it should be fine then.
To be on the
Do you
same.
guys...
We'll see. We'll see what Cav wants to do.
Okay, yeah. Well,
I'm sending you guys a visual on BP 183
Damn,
up
I'm
there
just
now.
fast sending you up
Yeah,
here.
it looks like a better.
Oh man, we gotta go up there.
Uh-oh.
We're in trouble.
wait, me and Buenos or?
Yeah, you two.
Okay. Hello.
Alright. What did we do wrong? What ramifications are going to be?
I'm just fast when you hear you.
You said you wanted us up here, Cav?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was asking what ramifications are going to be bestowed upon us.
We're going to attack across X-ray 1 and 2 as indicated to our battle positions to take up fire on EA Baker and EA Able. I'm going to use the 3rd Platoon from a support by fire position to back up to fire into EA Baker and possibly EA Charlie if necessary.
Roger. Any major problems you see that could impede the progression or good execution of your plan?
Only the enemy. But we'll punch his face in, so he won't have much to say about it.
Hell yeah.
The other foreseeable threat is if our bridge X-ray 5 gets taken out by something. Then we'll have to go to X-ray 6 or somewhere.
On that note, try to avoid destroying enemy vehicles on the bridges. Better to destroy them just prior or after their crossings. Eh?
Oh yeah.
We have an ARV.
Tow
We
them
do
out.
have an ARV, a single. Yeah.
But that will delay us time.
The problem is ARVs can't shift pop turrets from tanks for whatever reason.
Hello, O Group.
Hello, hello. So talk me through your plan.
It's a very elaborate plan.
Oh, please do tell us.
Initially, I will wait for
Ah.
2 tank platoons to bypass. Thereafter, I will advance in a column over bridge Success 4. After that, I will take up battle position in purple battle position with 2 toes up in Bravo and 1 toe up in Alpha. Fourth vehicle, that is AI, will stay behind and in the forest and observing west against possible helos and infiltrators. And from there, I will try not to die due to ICM or enemy tanks. Limitations. With dragons, I have dragons and they are useless, so fuck them. So my main weapon will be toes, but I have only limits of fire up to the bridge exactly, and then a bit east. So basically bridge and then follow to the east. There are 3 wooden parts, the south part of that, and then just follow it to the south along the dotted line. That is my area of engagement, so that is my limitation.
Right. I like it. It makes sense, and it's brief. I couldn't ask for more. Right. All call signs. This is chaos. All plans are approved. Move into your platoon areas. Katie, could you just for me take battalion net as well? So 26,000. Just if I need to give order to all.
Sure. And so, but aren't you 6-6 on R for 6,000?
Well, I am both 6-6 for the whole thing and 6-6 for your part as well. So I'm kind of schizophrenic there in that way. It's more so if I need to give an order to everybody at one time.
Right.
So just you, not the rest of your platoon. Only you need it, really.
Copy.
All right. Everybody jump into your platoons and give me a retcon once you're ready.
Once we started, we will stop and rejoin for
Oh yeah.
Or pause rejoin.
Got it.
Yeah. Tell them the server IP for today. Nike, just let Cav Gunner know, and Cav Gunner will let me know to start the game.
All right.
Hedge, are you going to stay here in the command section?
Who, me?
That's the plan. Yeah.
Hedge.
Okay, then I'm going to borrow your recon platoon slot.
Okay.
Yeah, do that.
Okay, I'm going down.
Okay, go back to your tank platoon.
Of course.
All Bravo units break up into your platoons and let's kick ass.
All right.
Hey, Daniel, I guess let's have done the Bravo 2. Wants us
Okay,
to
sweet, happy.
separate platoon meme.
Hey, fan.
Yeah.
To reiterate, SBF, cover X-ray 2, then crossover to A2, right?
Yeah, 182. I'll
This is 6-6. I read you loud and clear.
my section will cover the north, and then I guess Bravo, which is
Bravo
you, Alex,
6,
will
Bravo 2,
cover
check over.
southern.
Okay, I'll take Southern.
Bravo 2 is 6. Read you loud and clear.
Which vehicle
Okay,
is
so
that,
then-
man?
Roger.
Oh, sorry.
Say again?
To confirm. we're
Remember,
not
Bravo
bounding
1, Bravo 2
anymore,
move
we're
out
just
immediately
moving in
when we
line.
start.
Bravo 1. Sorry, we keep cutting each other off.
Yeah, that's okay. So just to confirm with us, we're not bounding in C-tab, we're just going in line.
Yeah, we're going in line up until we hit the SPF, and then we'll support Bravo 2's movement. And then we'll move in a line all the way past the bridge to our BP.
Hey, which
So,
vehicles
sorry, not
on
line,
that?
column. I think three's not in command. Do you want that one? I can give it to you, Alex.
I mean, nah, you can keep it, I guess,
Okay.
because you'll have backup.
I
Then it'll
might just
be...
leave it behind us for now until we're up to BP, and then I'll get him to catch up later, because it's just expediting, then I'd rather not deal with the AI.
Alright, also tell me to mute my mic if there's noises, because there's some fucking things outside making
Okay.
quite
Well, I think it's fine for now. Other than that, I think we're back on one.
You reckon you can make a request for some smokes?
Yep.
To the west X-ray 5 maybe once we start.
West of X-ray 5, smoke north 1.
Yeah, it's marked. Yeah, because I'm thinking, maybe I don't know. I just think maybe utilizing smokes in this scenario would be quite ideal. Oh god.
Whoa. Bravo 6, can you say again, last? I think the enemies are jamming our comms.
Yeah.
Bravo 6, couldn't hear you. Oh yeah, we need to do a pause and rejoin.
Hey, who left?
Bravo units ready to check over.
This is Bravo 1.
Weekend unread.
Bravo 2, Bravo 6 ready to check over.
Bravo 6, Bravo 2, I got you, Lima Charlie.
Roger, what's your red status?
We are Redcom 1 at this time, over.
Roger.
Bravo 6 is Bravo 1.
Send it.
Are we able to request smoke at Smoke North 1 once we start?
Pretty sure it takes like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Because we have arty and we have mortars, and I feel like mortars are fine for that.
Yeah,
and we have enough smoke.
within range.
Go, go, go. Then pause.
Roger, gonna start the game and then pause.
Finally.
I need to pause.
Yeah, who's joining us, by the way?
Flex. He's part of the mech.
I don't recall him.
Yeah, he's. I think he played before. Okay.
I know there's another person joining us too, or I think, supposedly, that hadn't played in like fucking 5 years or something.
Oh.
That. Huh? There's a guy with the JLTV as his profile picture on the forums.
Oh, he left the session.
Oh, that's him. That's
yeah, he said something in the Discord.
What did he say? Let's check. Yeah, he did join. I did see him, but then he quickly left. Bravo 6 is Bravo 1. Any status on Flex? He joined and left. Not sure.
6. I see that he might have to download the map. I don't know why.
I can ask him on Discord if he has the map. Also, Bia, I haven't seen you before.
Yeah, I was only in one round previous to this. Honestly, I just have frustrations with TeamSpeak all the time, so I don't know how to use this, but I get the game and all that. Yeah, nice to meet you.
Likewise.
Yeah, I don't think you
Yeah,
guys played together
TeamSpeak.
before, but
Are you American or are you?
Yeah, I am an import from Eastern Europe.
Okay, same. Wait, what country, if you don't mind me asking?
I was born in Romania, but
Okay.
now all that's left from there is my IP address when I decide to use a VPN. Well, all my fucking shit disappeared because I didn't save it.
I mean, we get the point, right? I guess.
Yeah. Hill 5.
Oh. Never mind. Okay, we got it.
Yeah, because I put TRPs on top of each hill and put that stupid BP at 5-3.
Okay, and starting.
Right. So I'm southern. Must be off.
All right, let's move.
Go, go, go.
Bravo 1 moving.
Bravo 2's moving out.
Why is my shit so slow?
Detach. Just detach if it's easier.
What did you tell him to?
I didn't. I just manually moved. Yeah. Separate 1-4. I guess I think 1-3 is under my control, and he's following you right now.
Yeah, he is under your control.
Yeah, I just leave him there. Deal with him.
Oh, now we're speeding up.
Okay. Ian and myself will take the north.
Rod.
Six, this 2 opening line of departure.
Roger.
Okay, so. One on fire reached. Pause. Awaiting that.
Roger.
Dog won't shut the fuck up.
One's gonna move into the tree line. 1-2.
Moving into the north side of the tree.
Roger.
Okay, I got visual for 4 clicks. This
Yep.
valley.
Let me know when y'all are set, and I'll let company know.
I'm set. And we got PCs enabled.
Roger.
1-2 set now.
Roger.
Bravo 2, move at fastest speed possible.
Bravo 6 is Bravo 1.
2,
We
Roger.
are set.
One, this 2, you're, are you set in your support by fire? Over.
2, this is 1. We are set. Go ahead.
Roger, we're moving.
Yep.
On
Contact
foot, do you
it.
have any
Yeah.
eyes?
One, two, we'll move forward a tiny bit to see if I can get more eyes on objective.
Yeah, I forgot you can't adjust the brightness in this. Yeah.
Pretty sure you can. I forgot the keybinds for it though.
Yeah, black hot and white hot, but not like the Leo.
Oh, I thought they added that last update.
No.
Hey, be aware of determinate rule in effect.
Yep.
Okay, I have eyes all the way down X1.
Roger.
Seems clear to me.
Yep. The looks like they're moving into the BP 1A2, so expect contact soon.
6-2, we're crossing the bridge time now.
6 Roger, Bravo 1, be advised, enemy recon vehicle, your battle position, over.
Roger. I have like 2 trees obstructed where I can't see that.
Obstructed as
My
well
hype
for
for
my pod.
Battalion, yes and no. I never really got a chance to play it, but
Oh, I got PCs to the disregard.
oh yeah, we have Birdham's on the south side.
Yeah, but it's way out of range.
Yeah.
Fucking...
Yeah, contact, I'm just gonna raise it.
Yeah, it's 3 clicks.
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
bother. It's a Birdham.
2.8. Yeah.
I am waiting for them to crest up towards their BP. So.
6-2, my platoon's across the bridge.
Roger, Bravo 1, move out now.
Okay.
Roger, moving.
One, 4. I'm working northbound to trail you guys.
Roger. 1-2, you'll cross the bridge, followed by 1-4, and then myself.
Got it.
Lots of fire going on.
Yeah.
Ooh, indirect.
Yep, just in time. What the fuck is that? AI shooting at.
1-2 crossing bridge now.
Roger. 1-1 covering.
Red air to the north.
Roger. Bravo 6, Bravo 1, we have contact red air to the north.
1-2 over, spreading to the left side.
4.
Are you fucking joking?
What happened? Oh
that's my
no.
fucking engine shut off.
Oh shoot.
Where'd you disappear to?
Bridge, under the bridge. Oh, right there. There's a desync
Ah,
going on.
I brought
Oh
you
my
out,
gosh.
I suppose.
Yeah.
There was a desync on the bridge.
I'm undamaged.
I can give you 1-3, don't worry. Bravo 6 is Bravo 1. We had a desync in the bridge. One of our tanks have been taken out. We're gonna break. We're down to 3 tanks. Over.
1-2, Roger.
6 Roger.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you 1-3.
1-3.
Yeah, it looked very unholy when you were rubber banding on my end. Oh, I'm gonna cross. That PC destroyed?
Yeah, it survived 3 sabers, I guess, because
Okay.
the AI that I'm using to. Because like, I just shouldn't rely on the AI anymore. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I see
I
the.
sometimes I'm like, maybe I can rely on it, you know, so I can do something else anytime. No, not allowed. Just not allowed to. You know.
I did see the MI8 flying up. It's to our north.
Yeah, but we have show rads available.
Okay.
Six, there's 2. I have 1 crew casualty on my 3-track. Gunners down.
Okay, moving up
6
towards the
understood.
BP.
Keep fighting.
We got tanks up the road.
Roger.
Oh yeah, they're right here. They're right in front of us.
Okay. There he is.
He's dead.
That one's dead.
Just a lone one?
Might be more. I'm gonna back up a little bit.
Let's cross to our battlefield.
I see him south.
Okay. 1, 2, cross bridge, or 1, 3.
Copy.
Roger. Hey guys. Yep. One front. Hey, I'm bypassing to the north and
Yep.
to designated VP. Okay.
Roger, go ahead.
There.
Okay. Backing up.
6, there's 2. We have 1. We're slant 3. 1 tank M killed. We're a section up right now.
6, Roger.
1-3, go ahead and follow 1-4. I'll hold here until you guys are setting the BP. Because
Okay.
Bravo 1 is behind right now.
Additional crew casualties. Commander gunner loader on our 4-track. Who is also a mobility kill.
Bravo 1 is Bravo 2. Christian, Bravo 2 this is Bravo 1. Bravo 2, this is Bravo 1.
1, this 2, send it.
Are you able to make it to your BP?
We're taking an alternate route. Like, you cannot use the southeastern passage. Yeah, everything dies over there.
Yeah, Roger. I'm gonna hold with my call sign until you guys get here.
One for reach to pause, advancing onto crest out.
Roger.
Loaded nothing up here.
Are you able to get an angle down at X-ray 5 from your pass? Somewhere?
I'd have to push up.
Yeah.
Hey, 1214. Oh, you're here. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna collapse to y'all.
Roger. 1214, I'm gonna be pushing a little ahead of you, so if you could hold my left and front, that'd be nice. Just wanna see if I can get eyes down there. Oh, that's a lot of smoke. Oh yeah, I got. Yeah, I got two tanks just on the crest across X-35.
Watch out for that ATGM Vic too.
I'd request smoke right now on this one.
Contact right. Fucking
Yeah, pop smoke and back up.
2200.
Did she get tracked?
I'm showing.
Because you're sideways.
Yeah, I'm trying to take a look at it. No, we're good.
Are you good?
Maybe?
Let me check.
You see top
we
right.
may be tracked.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Check
we're
for
right.
35.
Yeah.
25 minutes?
35.
Minutes.
Yeah, but they're advancing at a...
Top hat. Actually, never mind. I just ate
6
around,
is
but
2,
I
we're
blew
set
up.
up at our battle position.
And I am undamaged. Okay, so you're there. Can you pop smoke really quick? 1, 2.
Say again?
Pop smoke.
Pop.
6 is 2, company plus of enemy armor going through the northernmost axis between EA Able and EA Baker.
6, understand.
I'm gonna try and tell you.
Okay, I'll cover them. Bravo
Where do you want me to
6.
put 1, 2?
This is Bravo 1.
It's 6.
We're set in our BP. We have one of our call signs tracked at this time. Over.
Roger, if you can, pull them back so we can get hit. All units, be advised. ATGM vehicles, north part of phase line Dagger.
Bravo 6 is Bravo 1. Can we get a fire mission on that ATGM Vic?
I'll call it in.
Roger. Yeah, pull her back down.
The next tree line?
Yeah, next tree line down.
Roger.
We're yeah.
Do we get any reinforcements?
Let me ask. Bravo 6 is Bravo 1.
Wait one.
Roger.
Yep, I'm hedging you.
Go Bravo 1.
Do we have reinforcements?
Bravo 1, I will give you Bravo 3-3. It's right behind you.
Roger.
Okay.
Oh,
We're
if
having
you're
massive-
wait.
I'm having massive
Hey,
desync.
can you give me your tank really quick?
Yeah.
The desync issue.
Yeah, so
Alex, try it. I think 3-3 just got hit.
Bravo 2-6.
no, he's fine. 3-3 is fine.
Okay.
6-2.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you Bravo 3-3.
How's your platoon doing?
We are slant 1.
Oof.
Roger, signing Bravo 3-4 to you.
Roger.
Yeah, I'm having massive desync.
Yeah, I think that bridge was kind of a sign of desync.
This is kind of our LOA at the moment.
Ooh, took a hit, but I'm gonna fall back. I'm okay.
Okay. I'm on hitching. In the meantime, we're gonna rebomb as well.
Yeah, go ahead.
I gotta.
One, this tier, are you able to effectively engage the enemy from your battle position?
Sort of.
2, this is 1. Not really. It's very hard to get a good line of sight, and there is an ATGM vehicle to our north.
Roger. Yeah, that tank company is pushing to the southern end of EA Able.
Roger. Are they moving in the... Are they moving on X-Ray 5? Because I think maybe it'd be best if our platoon moves a bit south to watch that area.
Yes, they are.
Okay. Roger. Alright, so I think we'll just orient southeast and just destroy them.
You have
from
one
where we're at.
company and 2 follow-on platoons. One's crossing the river at this time. Break.
I do hear
As
engine
well as
movement.
follow-on
Noises.
platoon behind them.
Did you command request already?
Yep. There's an enemy tank.
I still gotta reload.
Yep.
My smoke. Hey, 1-2's engaging some, or 1-3's engaging something.
Oh yeah, massive tank platoon company moving over here.
Yep. Okay, fuck smoking coming up to you. Nope.
Target destroyed. Nice. Oh my gosh, close.
Yep, I see.
Oh, I got tracked. Frick.
You got trapped?
I'm good though. I can still fight.
You want me to drag you?
Hold on. Not safe yet.
So yeah, 1 times T-72 engaged and destroyed.
Roger.
Yeah, I'm good. Expect more to come out of the bridge because I saw a second one.
Oh my gosh, turret.
It'll come in the way 1-3.
Knife fight here.
Yep.
1-3 destroyed.
Roger.
Okay. Yeah, I keep forgetting to dump lead. I forgot this is not a A2. Oh, there he is.
Yeah. Okay.
Need to rebomb them out of ammo.
Yeah, there's 2. They're cannibalizing the center of these 2 tree lines between our battle positions. This is nuts.
Roger. Be advised, the platoon is heading through the northern part of VA Baker this time. Over.
2, Roger. My 2 Trek has 2 casualties, state failure, but we're still in the fight.
Yeah, 1-3 destroyed. T-72 fan.
Roger, do you have 3-3 in your control?
Not anymore.
Okay, hold on. This is Bravo 1 down to 2 call signs, and one of our call signs is tracked. But we were able to destroy them between our 2 BPs. We got another section up north.
Roger, gave you Bravo 3-2.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you 3-2.
And moving that.
Oh wait. Are you sure you don't have Bravo 3-3, Bia?
Okay, yeah, I'll put that in. Interesting. That's it. That's done.
Yeah, you have control.
Yeah. Okay, moving back to that BP.
Yep.
1 on 4.
Go ahead.
Hey, I pulled off into the north. It's a lot of ground break. Pulling up into the woods here to rebomb. I can't stand there. There's like a couple more left.
Yep.
Break damaged 172 pretty badly. It's an MKL out.
Roger that. Alright, Bia, let's go to our northern... Yeah. Where you're going is good.
Oh yeah.
Moving up.
Reload everything. I'm literally ran dry.
Oh my gosh, what the?
Yep.
I just saw that. He's running.
No, this shit's bad.
Okay, firing that.
Nice. And target stop.
Okay, good.
Pass. Oops, sorry.
I do have an extra call sign, 3-2 if you guys need. My 1-1 call sign has been tracked, but he'll repair eventually. And he needs to...
What assets do we have? We have resupply. Hey,
Yep.
tell... fuck. I'm at half ammo.
Okay, well, let me ask 6 if we can get
Yeah, I've got that.
TSS.
Sorry, Celeste?
Target front.
Bravo 6 is Bravo 1.
It's 6.
Are we able to get a CSS resupply up here?
I'm working on it.
Roger.
Okay, wait.
What did you say last?
Nice.
Or did you say anything at all? So I heard something.
Bravo Task Force, our resupply vehicle is stuck on the other side of the river because of the proximity of enemy armor. As soon as we can destroy them or push them back, we can get the supply trucks up here. Be advised, multiple tanks in EA Charlie. I need all available vehicles to move down to the southern battle position and to fire south and east because there's still a tank platoon in EA Baker.
This 2, Roger. I've already engaged one section down that way. It looks like there's like 2 more platoons.
Oh yeah, another platoon going towards E8 Baker. Let me ask,
2 platoons, all tanks, point south.
Roger. Yeah, let's move, can gun south.
How you guys doing on ammo?
I'm okay on ammo. Yellow.
But can you move?
My 1-1 can't move, but I'm moving 3-2.
Okay. 1-2 is immobile and damage. 1-3, I don't know.
I can give you 3-2, Alex. Do you want 3-2?
No, I'm fine. I'm just reloading right now.
Okay.
Hey, 1, this 2, if you're able to, if you're able to assume our position, we're cross-loading ammo.
Roger, I'm sending one of my call signs towards your pus.
You do be taking your jolly fucking time, cutting stuff from semi-ready to ready right now.
Yeah, Abrams takes a while to rebomb in this game for some reason.
Whatever. By the way, did you see something to me earlier, Fan? They started something.
No, I didn't. Oh my goodness, all on the... They're in Baker right now.
Yeah, I know. They're all in everywhere.
Oh! Okay.
Yo, their channel, you could add, wait, 1114 suggests, already, the line E Able and E Baker, over.
Okay. Can you mark it? I'll send it up to 6.
Set the smoke, Raj, I'll just put a TRP on.
Yeah.
At TRP Rev 14-1. Smoke and frag and everything you have. Fucking.
I won this too. I hear more tanks. They're coming in close.
Roger. Bravo 6, this is Bravo 1 requesting HE or ICM at TRP Bravo 141.
What you say last? One to 1-4, say last.
Oh no, they're reorienting towards us.
Again, 3 targets moving towards us.
Raj.
Yep,
Which
gonna
tank are you in right now?
On 9.
Stabs.
Yeah, 3 times T72.
Yep.
Okay.
Waiting for my stab to get back on. 20 seconds.
Hey, this too. I got 2 more platoons. Correction, 3 more platoons. 2 of them are moving left to right, so the most engagement area, and I got another platoon stationary firing at our current position.
Roger.
They're gonna be over that hill. Or down this hill.
Hey, check your direct south. There's 2 platoons, Aprox pushing down.
Oh my gosh.
I got 1. I got 2.
Oh, nope. 3-2 is gunner, commander, and turret.
Who was 3-2?
Me.
Raj. Hey, if you want, hop in my...
It's okay, I'm with... I still have Bravo 1-1. He's repairing. I say let them come closer.
Yeah.
6 this 2. I am a mobility kill, and I'm probably gonna die here.
Brother 1, Brother 2.
Go ahead.
I am the only unarmed killed vehicle in my section / platoon. For the foreseeable, I shall stick with you.
Roger, just stay in your post right now. Let them come towards us. Don't peek up.
I am too scared to peek up, so that is...
Yeah, do not.
Take that.
Nice.
You broke our lines.
Bravo 6, this is Bravo 1.
This is 6.
Do we have artillery on TRP Bravo 14-1?
It was called. Get there if it gets there. What's Bravo 14 doing?
How'd I get this thing in? Manual.
You're still up north, right?
Yeah, but I got hit because apparently
Okay.
these fucking
Yeah.
T-72s can shoot a
Yeah.
moving target at 3 clicks out, which
Bro-
is a little weird.
Bravo
Hey,
6.
one tank close, flying left or right, south.
Danger close. Not danger close. We got a tank close.
No, I can't turn a turret.
He's just booking it.
Bravo 1, Bravo 2. I think it's probably a... Wait one.
Are we, yeah, are you able to engage them from the south? So we got a tank. Single tank down there.
Bravo 1, this is 6. What's Bravo 1-4 doing?
6 is 1. 1-4 is currently mobilized.
Okay.
What's your status, Bia?
Sorry, just engaging a target. My in-game radio's down, but everything else is perfectly fine. I'm
Roger.
out of APFS, so I'm gonna need to re-bomb in a sec.
1-1 on 4.
Go ahead.
Mobility kill at the moment.
This
Rebomb
2 contact section of armor between
Yep,
EA
seen.
Able, EA
Roger.
Baker. East.
Roger.
Okay, there looks like they're moving towards X-ray 4.
They're underutilizing artillery, it feels like almost.
Yeah, I don't know if that, what's the status of that already at TRP 1-4?
Oh, I can't check. Because only the person signing it can see.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm hearing our scout units engaging something. Yeah,
In the north.
The Humvees are engaging.
Yep. Seen. Looks like enemy Burnham.
Just Dr. X, re-bombing APFS.
Raj. Oh my gosh. What's going on in the south?
Oh, Bravo 1, this is Bravo 2-4.
Yes!
I'm currently nearly bred on all natures.
Bravo 1, 2, are you able to use X-ray 1 and fall back to the logistics truck?
Bravo 2, Bravo 1, Bravo 2, I will go until I'm absolutely depleted. I will get out of my vehicle and bite the enemy's jugular if necessary.
Roger that.
Last save by 1-1. Dude, no FCS and I'm still heading up at 3 clicks. Good shit. last round.
What's your ammo status?
Empty.
Empty. And what about?
Empty. I got heat left, but I gotta have to manually reach that, so -1 heat. Oh my god. This is insanity.
Yep.
No, this is a Jetco failure. We should have pulled back the second we noticed overwhelming firepower. Or at least, you know, moved out of the way. So we could have gotten a crisscross. But I guess we didn't catch it early enough. But that's
Yeah, it would have. Yeah, the thing is, behind us is a river too, so yeah.
Just got hacked like something. I'm unsure what. I think they managed to surround us.
Yeah, something should. Oh, yeah, that doesn't look good at all. Well, you're a bunker now.
I'm trying to see that target.
Is every vehicle here fucking immobilized or something?
Yep, or crew casualties, something in that nature. I think we did a lot more damage to the enemy too while we're beating up. Look at the diamonds. It's a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, that tank.
No way. That was really close.
Yeah, I'm shooting down at the south side of the river because.
One, this is two.
Go ahead.
Due to my platoon leader suffering a fiery death, can I just confirm the status of all of your vehicles so I can make a plan?
One for a smoke kill, and I got no ammo. Almost. I got 4 rounds heat.
Yep. 2, this is 1. All 3 of our call signs are immobilized. And also either red on ammo or 0.
Roger.
Bravo 2, this is Bravo 1, just letting you know, my vehicle is currently tracked 20 minutes to repair.
Roger.
Mine's half an hour.
Okay.
We don't have any reinforcements, do we?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Are we tracking where any enemy is anymore? Because I think that's past X4, I believe.
They died. Negative, they're not. I was tracking one enemy cross near X-ray 4.
6,
but
this
they
2.
died.
Do you want us to move towards the bridge crossing? So if we need to, we can go back to about where our initial support by fire position is.
It's 6, Roger.
Anybody cross to the west of X-ray 4 so far? No enemy.
When this 2, I would recommend moving down towards that tree line to our southwest, where we initially crossed from my support by fire, and continue engaging the enemy from that tree line.
2, this 1, can you mark it on a map? Just letting you know, all 3 of our call signs have been tracked.
Roger, I'm tracking. We only have a section up right now.
Right.
That's, I believe, 6-6 and my 4 track.
Yeah, 6-6 is down to 6 rounds of ammunition, only 1 is Sabo.
1, this is 2. Apologies, but I'm going to have to Dunkirk you. I'm going to withdraw over the bridge.
Roger's just letting you know you have no cover
Yeah,
from
I'm
the
content.
southeast.
I'm content.
Roger.
Um, 1114.
Yep.
I have audible south, and to the south of engagement area able break. So far, I believe we've destroyed their main force. Break, unsure if they may be probing still or pulling back their own lines to defend objective freedom. Break. I analyze that a push to objective freedom is impossible at the moment. Out.
Roger. Let me on 1%. 2, this is 1.
Yep, send.
Do you know if that tank platoon or section is at between EA, Able, and Baker?
Unsure.
Roger.
Those 2 tanks may be mobility killed. I'm not sure. They've been sitting there for a long time. Something is looking at them.
From higher, those tanks may be mobility killed.
Okay.
All units, I have 1 supply vehicle staying at the support by fire position. I'm trying to move 1 vehicle up to my position west of EA Able.
Roger.
Seeing one of our tracks moving. I'm not sure which one that is though.
I think that's Bravo 1.
Right. I'm 28 minutes away from mobility,
Copy.
and I got 7 rounds in heat. And the rest of it is kind of fucked. I mean, no ballistic computer, but that's fine. I can run old. I can run GS just fine.
Yep. Manual what?
I've literally hit fucking moving targets at 3 clicks like a minute ago with the GS.
Damn. Good
My shit
practice.
was locked on 2900. Yeah, I didn't kill him though, but I did hit him. I don't know what the fuck I hit, but you know.
With a Sable or Heat?
Sabo. Because it was
Okay.
2 T-72s, they were moving parallel almost. And, yeah. I blasted him and I saw the hit mark. I don't know what the fuck I hit, but I hit something. They still continue on moving after pausing briefly, but... well, this is certainly interesting.
I see your scouts moving, swimming across the river.
They do be, but why would they do that?
Just to see what's up ahead. Oh man, I
Actual
don't think
insanity.
the southern side is doing good as well.
Yeah. T-72. That's 2900. I'm seeing the resupply trucks moving.
Yeah. He's gonna move it towards on our side of the river.
Right. It would be cool to get a resupply. So in 20 minutes, and I can finally move again.
Yep. We're all gonna have to resupply. I'm down to 6 Sable left.
Dude, this shit is insane. Also, what the fuck? Why is there a bunch of smoke here? What's hiding in here?
Yeah, what's...
There's a bunch of smoke here for a sec. My
Yeah.
thermals are still up, so I can see through it, but I can't really fire through.
I think... Oh, no, that's a supply truck. Yeah, okay.
I wish... what's the button to turn your
Engine smoke?
reticle?
Oh,
No,
R?
that's just...
I think it's R.
Yeah, reticle... I know how to switch it, but I'm saying if there's an extra button to eliminate it, because on some vehicles R eliminates it, and on some it just switches the reticle. And on the Abrams it switches the reticle, but I don't know which one eliminates.
Something odd happened to my back last night. I'm not sure.
What happened?
It's pointing towards the sky. I'm done.
You're not in coax mode, right?
All my heat, but I'll check that out.
Oh no, your tank is rebombing.
2, this is wrong. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
6-6. This is 2.
Go ahead.
You took the CSS course. I have to stay with me. I don't want to die alone.
10114.
Could be back.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
A suggestion. Get CSS resupply all of our stationary call signs, so when we're mobile again, we can be back in the fight.
All right, I'll ask.
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, it seems like a better use of our time.
Bravo 6. This is Bravo 1.
It's 6.
If possible, can you move the supply truck to resupply our mobilized tanks so that once we're back up, we can get back in the fight?
Doing it.
Roger, thank you.
Anything to not extend this to like 5 hours.
Yeah, it's usually the CSS part that takes a lot more time.
Whenever I see it, I try to keep this
All Bravo units. We have the ambulance and recovery vehicle moving to our AO to assist. I don't know if how much the recovery vehicle can do, but at least the ambulance can get your crew members up.
Roger, I'm tracking. You are the only fightable vehicle at this time. All other tracks are like mobility killed, firepower killed, or crew casualty.
That is understood. At least when they get moving again, we can move forward.
1114.
Yep, go ahead.
Hey, what's the time on your mobility?
I think, let me check. 11 minutes.
Garage, mine's 2212. What's yours?
24 minutes.
Roger. Okay, so approximately 25 minutes will roll up.
Yep.
24 at the earliest. Okay.
I think the attack also depends on Alpha Company. If that ever happens, but I don't know about our platoon if we're really.
I mean, as long as you can fire, you know. I mean, my posting computer's fucking knocked out, so I can use GS, but that's about it. Also, Pia, did you figure out how to use the focus slider on objects?
That's using. Sorry, you're asking me?
Yeah, if you've already figured out how to use the focus slider.
Backspace, correct? The backspace is been put
No, so if you go into your thermals, hold Alt, like left Alt, and use your scroll wheel.
Yeah, thermals got knocked out, right?
Good.
Yeah.
But you have day sights, right? Or...
Day sights don't focus.
Yeah, they don't, but still have.
I'm fine with it. I got which one is it? The one I'm looking at. 272 at 22 at
Hmm.
as a sidearm.
Have you played the labs in Snoopy's yet?
I haven't had the chance, no. I think I played a range on them, but otherwise, no.
Yeah, it's not going to be super detailed, but you know, it's still playable.
Yeah, but yeah. We have some shit coming up again. So, because I don't know if I mentioned, we had a Field X for the last, like, 2 weeks. And then we're gonna have another one in May, June, July. So I'll be gone for that entire time.
Sounds like you're going to be pretty busy.
Yeah.
That
FTX
should be
for
fun.
what?
Just this is comment stuff. So it's gonna be it's in support of the sergeant's warrants clause.
I see.
So I'm just gonna be a gunner in that case. So it'll be definitely interesting. See, that is the thing, right? Like in scenarios, we usually don't have nearly as many targets as we are having on this mission.
Yeah.
Fucking was the last chase. I think it had 8 targets for an entire squadron. So 8 targets for the company. Yeah.
And then they also had a drill into to prevent overkill and all that crap. You're like, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Guess I'll just sit here then. Uh-oh, I'm hearing the fucking scouts engage. Wonder what they're up to. I'm surprised they're alive.
Yep. And one of them has crossed the river and spotting the enemy.
Oh, and the Humvee's like fucked.
Yep. All the wheels. He'll be back up in less than 4 minutes.
Yeah, the Humvee's having a realistic engagement, almost a click with the 50.
Oh, it's Hedgehog.
Sorry?
Hedgehog, he's gunning it.
Oh. Hey, quick question. Do we have any... Never mind, we don't have a...
Reinforcements?
No, not
Bravo 1 to
reinforcements.
Bravo 2.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Bravo 1. What game is this, Simon?
I believe this is World of Tanks simulator mode.
Oh, okay, thank you.
He just wants to remind me of that.
That comment reminded me. Remember that one time when I was like cursing when you were streaming and some like guy complained that
Oh, the
my
dad?
kids are watching
Yeah,
this shit.
the dad. I'm like, I don't think you should be watching it with your son.
Because they're running around the truck shooting up people and like shooting up cabs, BTR platoon thing. I was like, get me the fuck out of here. And this guy, like, my kids are watching this. Okay, dude.
Yeah, it's like, I don't expect your kids to be watching this.
Also, Nike was really surprised when he found out that I'm like half his age. He thought I was way younger for some reason.
Maybe.
He's like taking it back. And then someone else was talking about I think someone who plays with you guys on the space game was saying that Nike's like super old or whatever when Major Duck is like 72.
No, Duck is not 72. He's not 72. He's
Maybe 68.
He's 60. Yeah.
No, he's not 60. He's older than 60.
No, Duck is not. Are you talking about Duck or QC?
Major Duck.
No. Duck is turning 61.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then who was the 70-year-old? I swear to God, one of us was 70. I'm only half of that, but still.
I don't remember who's older. I'll probably ask after if they don't mind.
I don't think I would. I don't think I want to go around asking.
Yeah, I don't really want to ask people's age.
It's not very polite.
Yeah.
Wait, how old are you?
Me in my 30s.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, I assume you have the same age as me. That's okay. Okay.
As what?
Same age.
Never mind. I also assume you were younger. Okay.
No. Yeah, I have a very weird voice.
Young voice.
I used to have a very heavy British accent for some reason, like years ago.
You're influenced by the British?
I was Scottish and I was talking. No. I don't know. I just attained that accent for longest time, and I just switched it up to Midwestern accent. After, I don't know, a while.
Bravo 6 is Bravo 1.
This is 6.
What's our next course of action or plan? Are we just holding out?
Who's ever jumped into... Oh, fuck.
What the fuck just happened? Alright, that's okay.
What happened?
I think when they had the
Uh-oh, something happened?
I'm trying to get the vehicles that need repair and or reloading to the medic and resupply vehicle. Please don't jump into a damaged vehicle. We just lost one due to the slingshot effect.
Oh no.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, because Cav went into my vehicle, into Bob's position, while I was being towed.
Oh,
Anyway, once the tracks get repaired and the vehicles get reloaded and the crew repaired, then we are going to be tacking with a company toward the east.
Okay.
How effective that will be, I have no idea, since, as I said, I'm currently the only mobile, completely fit vehicle. Bravo 1-1 will soon be able to be fighting.
Oh, I still got 12 minutes on my shit.
That most of the vehicles that we have left will have degraded fire control systems.
Oh, absolutely.
Hey, 6-2 has higher said anything about the enemy combat power. It seems like, at least according to the map, it seems pretty diminished.
What the fuck?
He's the one that said we were going to be attacking to the east, so I'm assuming that they are in a much better situation than they were about 20-30 minutes ago.
And Roger.
Whoops. I didn't know what that did.
What'd you do?
I was fucking around, just pressing on my screen inside, because I was trying to see if one of the buttons activated, and I accidentally hit the manual
Override?
fire
Oh.
lever.
Indeed.
Just put, yeah.
This too. I'm assuming we don't have any reinforcements or anything, right?
I do not believe so.
Roger.
Okay, I can see the fucking... I can see the MRV coming towards me slowly.
Yep, it's moving.
Menacing. It's like dead on. Oh, by the way, Bia, what are you gunner on?
Lab 6.
Lab
So
6.
just the 20.
Wait, you're Australian?
Canadian.
Canadian, oh.
Yeah.
This is Bravo 2. Is it possible for any like call signs to be given to Bravo 2 so we're not fully out of the fight?
Two, this is 1. I can give you 3-2, but his commander and gunner are correction, you're gonna be a tank destroyer. But the crew is back up in less than 7 minutes.
I can work with that. What call sign is that?
That is 3-2. Do you want it?
I will have it.
All right. To you. 3-2 is yours. And yeah, you could be on my gun for 1-1 once we're back up. I think we're back up. And supply.
Got 10 minutes.
Yep.
Is Bravo, whoever owns Bravo 1-4, do not hop in and out of your vehicle. Either be in it or be out of it. It's going to get towed.
I'm in it. Bravo 6, Bravo 1-4, Roger, I'm inside. Where is he towing me?
I think the CSS area.
Oh. I'm glad the enemy has no spotters right now.
Oh, that's why, because the crew here loaded up more heat than Sable.
No.
Hey, what gun does the Lab 6 have? Is it still the M242?
Yeah, it's a, sorry, I didn't finish that thought. In September, I'm going on my Crew Commander's course, though. So I'll see how that goes.
Oh, I was asking if the Lab 6 still has the M242.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, God. I hope it's the improved version.
It is the improved version, yeah.
Yeah, because my A2 ODS shitbox was like the Gem-O-Matic 5 billion. I hate that thing.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
And so they're pretty decent, but I mean the APFS are still the old version. You know, we'll see when we'll start getting the rounds.
Trying to see if there's any more in the pile destroyed.
They're like gathering the Legos. I mean, hey, at least we survive. Like, if there's still a vehicle to be put together.
Yeah.
Do you have a vehicle, Bia, or
No.
Okay, you could be my gunner for
The
1-1.
battalion command wants to know if you
Yeah.
want to keep pushing
Okay,
it with
okay.
the 4 ambulatory vehicles we have now, or do you want to call it here?
What I'm lost on
Let
is that I
me-
can't jump to the unit.
You should be able to jump to 1-1. Let me talk to 6.
This too, I don't believe we have like at least not in the north. We don't have the combat power to effectively commit to any kind of assault.
I agree with you, Bravo 1.
Okay.
Yeah, Bravo 1, I echo with Bravo 2 with that assessment. I don't think we have the combat power to keep going. And looking at the map contact, there's more popping up.
Yeah, understood.
Right.
Index, index, index.
All right, ending X. Roger.
Banner.
Survived.
Thank fuck for that. Holy shit.
Wow.
Oh, that was
There's finally a mission.
a lot. It got crazy in the beginning, and then as we got to our BP, we didn't have time to breathe. They just came fast and hard.
Assault gather in Bravo 1.
That was fucking insane.
Yeah.
Bananas.
Bananas.
So what happened on the 7th? Because we ended up getting flanked. So we were still engaging to the northeast when we got outside and had to re-engage to the south.
I'll tell you what happened.
Checking on it?
We were
Everyone's
up-
coming in extremely broken right now.
So no, we were up to our fucking gonads in armor right at the start. Like they moved too quick. Well, not too quick, but like not too quick to the point that like we couldn't get to our battle positions before they fucking moved up on us. We had like an entire like maybe 2 companies move up on us. That was insane.
Yeah, I gotta agree that we just tried to move too far forward and got stretched out. If we would have stayed at the start line, I think we would have done much better.
That was the same thing that I was talking about as well. I think we all kind of have the same opinion here. Bumping our defense to another phase line back, where they have to they're restricted by the river and they have to cross the bridge, have pre-plotted fires where we see the massive 2 companies destroyed right now, so that we can mass indirect fires and direct fires on those points as they come through. I think there would have been the same result for the enemy, but not a much better result as far as our attrition.
Yeah, the attrition rates are awful. That was terrible attrition.
Well, the expectation was more of a meeting engagement than a hasty defense, right? But
I think it was 2 deliberate attacks joining onto each other.
yeah, we were definitely outnumbered too. So
Yeah.
X-ray.
The problem is as soon as we crossed X-ray 2, we were immediately
Yep.
under fire from the south and the east. I think we should have just picked up positions around where our support by fire was.
Hasty defense. Those were 2 deliberate attacks that met head on, and then it all just went to shit. No one knew where anyone was. There was call signs all over the shop, pretty much doing nothing. And I don't think anyone really had a clue what was going on.
I had a clue. We were getting overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We were up to our fucking gonads and Russians, and no one knew what to do from there.
Wait,
I think the position where we have our support by fire, you easily could have set up 1 platoon in the northern end there. There's some good death flights, so you can shoot into that tree line where they came through, and they have or the 2 tree lines, and then you have some decent defilade in the south, kind of the southwestern end of that tree line where the support by fire is at, where you could actually pretty well engage targets around where Smoke Zero is at.
Yeah, I will say we probably went around this the wrong way.
I think if we had our Alpha Company do what they did, because they like you have a really good like near ambush position there with that tree line, and obviously they took minimal casualties. It looks like as outside of the outlier, like they only lost like a platoon and a half. But if we had them there shooting from the flank there, and then us shooting from the far, drawing in like any like missile teams, so they give away their position, I think that would have turned out a lot better. I think I think that's like the only thing I would change about the plan, is just where we had our defensive posture set up.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I was
Well, first of all, I think if this was the plan, my question is, when Bravo 2 was crossing X-Ray 2, was Alpha crossing at the same time, or were we not in sync?
It was roughly the same time that I can
Okay.
remember. I don't think it would have mattered if it was in sync or not, because
Yeah.
you guys had way more cover and we were immediately exposed.
Yep.
So even if it wasn't sync, it was the same result.
They got 2 platoons across by the time we had 1 platoon across. Bravo 2 was across.
Yeah. Also, like, for whatever reason, we had like the bridge crossing was an AI nightmare for whatever reason. They kept going like back across the bridge. Like my wing tank just like turned straight around and went the opposite direction to somewhere. So basically that entire like meeting engagement with the enemy was not actually engaging the enemy. It was me having them deal with AI. It was treacherous.
Yeah, so for that time that we had to deal with the AI going up and down the bridge was time we couldn't use to get into a good position. And I don't want to blame it all on AI, but if we didn't have that AI mucking about on the bridge, we could have got into a position quicker and maybe dealt with the situation as it was developing a lot better than what had happened. But I also think maybe, in a way, maybe we weren't spread out enough. I think maybe we localized it too much, where battle point, whatever, battle position Bravo 1 is. We were too centralized in there, and we didn't have good arcs. So when Bundesfest told me that it was like there was vehicles coming from like I don't know the left of me, like the northeast, I couldn't get onto that because I was already trying to bomb up ammo because I was too localized into one arc. If that makes sense.
Yes, it does.
Yep.
But were those battle positions? Those were sent by Battalion, right?
Yeah, Battalion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bravo.
The support by fire was mine, but
Right.
everything else was Battalion.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's my only issue with the planning too, is it's not done at the platoon level where they actually understand like who they have, how they're actually gonna like run it. So it's just kind of like I get like it's a guideline, but it's also like, what's the point of being a company commander and a platoon leader if you're not even making the plan?
I don't mean to sound like a meanie, but like battle position Bravo 1 Alpha 2 was a terrible position and should not have been even put on that map because of the limit of like arcs we had, and that I would have moved that up more north.
Yep.
That wasn't a good position at all.
But they ended up coming towards that position.
Yeah, so they did. They did end up coming towards that position, but as we saw, no one had good arcs onto them as they were coming up to it. So what I think should have happened is you should moved up a bit more north from that position. So yeah, they were moving up to it, but I think that maybe hampered our ability to fire back down onto them without getting absolutely destroyed by their mutual support. If I'm wrong, tell me. But that's my idea.
I don't think you're wrong.
Yeah, the best.
It is a fair point. casualties from the ATGM vehicle because it was right outside the AUG, but they could see us, we couldn't see them.
Yep.
And so because we had those 3 wood lines all around us, I think we probably could have used those more effectively to engage Able as well as that ATGM and the enemy advance.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So if you look at like the line of sight on the eastern side, like of EA Able, you could see they had tons of they had a good arc on us, and we didn't have a good arc on them. I think the whole north of Phase Line Blade was pretty much a terrible position in the first place, and maybe we should have been more southwest into the tree line next to X-Ray 2, maybe to canalize them a bit more. But yeah, I mean, it's terrible. Well, not terrible, but it's a terrible fucking not map. It's a terrible place to be anyway, I think.
Yeah.
Also the ranges that we were engaging were interesting. North 3 clicks for me, for example, sometimes, and we were getting hits because I'm looking in the air right now and I see a lot of hits, but most of them aren't kills. A lot of them are light damage or like heavy damage, but no kills. And that would explain why so many tracks are seen moving closer and closer and closer to our lines, albeit they weren't very
I will say
capable.
the one plus side of this is EA Able. We were so close, I could see the light in the commander's eyes fade out as he saw my fin round go straight into the side of him. So I was happy with that.
I think my best gunnery thing this time was hitting moving targeted 3200 with GAS.
Yeah, I had to go to reversionary quite a few times, and I managed to hit a moving target in my reversionary sight, which I was very happy about.
Seems like most of y'all had to revert to the auxiliary sites in this game.
I mean,
yeah, most of the fighting was just doing that and like fighting in like emergency mode.
I have my thermals
they're
still.
like right up in my face, and I'm having to use the bore sight cross to engage, or like in emergency mode, shooting like a 3,000 meter target.
Yeah, very degraded.
Using bayonets at that point, we were like bayoneting the enemy. We were like 600 meters at one point. So
My fight.
Yeah.
Dude, I was within 100.
I still think
the battle sight and then hit the battle sight button, and then I'm laying on a tank, and all of a sudden my sight's going all over the place.
Yeah, that happened to me too.
It was in a fun sense, it was fun because we were so close to each other. In a tactical sense, it was god awful.
A nightmare. Yep.
Yeah, it was a nightmare.
Yeah, I do enjoy a good knife fight, but oh my god,
that was a lot. That was like more than a platoon.
Well, everybody else is up in command, so if there's anything else, let's go up.
I think we did okay with what we had.
We did what we did.
We fucked with the cock we had.
I still think, like you're saying, Kev, if we were at the start line in that position around support by fire, that would have been an ideal. It would we would have canalized them where they actually ended up going, and then they have to cross the bridge, and that's gonna be hell for them.
Yep. Let's go up.
Yep. Right. Cool.
Shit.
Okay.
I think your heart sank. It was my PC.
Yeah, well, I was trying to drive the
we were lucky and
ammo
unlucky.
truck just behind it.
I was just saying then it was fun because I could see the light fade out of the T-72 commander's eyes as my fin round went straight into him to a distance of 300 meters, and watched him explode into a fiery ball of nothingness.
Yeah, that times 60.
Yeah,
basically.
Yeah, pretty much. It was good. It was a knife fight, pretty much.
Yeah, we're talking about that as well. Sometimes defensive scenarios can be, in some people's view, a little bit dull. This was certainly not one of those times because it was made so well that there was constant pressure throughout. So there was never really any let up, which is easy to say, but it's really hard to do in reality.
Can I just add something onto that? I know it was made in haste, but the battle position Bravo 1 Alpha 2 was not good. It does not work There was no line of sight on any of them. It doesn't work.
Well, as I stated in my orders, those positions were for inspiration.
Okay.
Yeah,
It
you'd
was
have to shift
more. It
about
was more
200
so my
meters east,
intention
yeah.
to have a battle position, and I thought I clearly stated to the platoon leaders that they needed to find their own positions with inspiration, but obviously not clearly
Oh
enough.
no! You did. Apologies. I'm wording this in an awful way, but no. Yeah, you are right. I wasn't in Bravo 1 Alpha 2.
But it's because people lead differently. When I CO, I could have spent an hour scouting and telling the platoons, this is where you go. But I don't think that's the it takes a long time. B, it's frankly pretty fucking annoying if I'm platoon leader that the company commander or whatever tells you you're gonna go there, you're gonna sit, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that. No. You don't get to tell me how I make my battle position. You get to tell me what I shoot, what's my left and right arcs of fire, which target should I prioritize. So I kind of want the platoon leaders to do that part themselves because that's actually what they're supposed to do. Plus, it activates people.
I'm sure, Ben, you know the saying, you can only fuck with the cock you got, but that whole north was like terrible line of sight.
Never had that problem, mate.
Yeah.
I was waiting for somebody to say something.
All right. Everybody seems to be here. Shall we start with you, Ben, being the gentleman who gave us this excellent scenario?
Well, as EXO, I was pushed to the limit in terms of trying to organize CSS in the middle of the battle. So that was fun, trying to get the ammo trucks where they had to be. I think it really was a great plan. The northern battle position brown was key terrain, as was the orange battle positions. Who knows where the perfect point would be? If the smoke was billowing on X5 exactly at the right moment, then maybe cresting there would have been great, but it never really worked. So in the end, knife fight, reverse slope, Bravo did a great job up there. Sorry I wasn't able to get the CSS up there to Bravo quicker. We had to really wait for a lull in the battle. As for fires, it seemed like smokes were in the right time, the right place, as much as I could do with the limited tubes. I don't think the HE was very effective. Maybe the smoke zero HE did delay them a bit, but that's it from me, really.
Right, and in line with that, I was really happy to have Ben as an EXO. I'm always happy to have Ben with us. But tonight was a big scenario. There was many moving wheels, not just the battle, but also supply vehicles, indirect moving stuff backwards and forwards. And that had a particular challenge today because it wasn't just a question of, say, reinforcing in the south where I had direct control, because if we just drove them over the bridge, they would be destroyed before they came across the bridge. So that was a really interesting, I would say, situation. We talked about before everybody got here. It's a little bit boring for some people. Sometimes with a defensive scenario, I would submit that this is certainly not one of them, because the way that Ben made this scenario meant that we had constant pressure on us throughout, completely realistic to the Cold War idea of Soviet or Warsaw Pact A, B, and C divisions, so continually keeping the pressure up. That was interesting also for command perspective. We just talked briefly about whether or not the battle positions I placed were good or shit. I didn't anticipate them to be perfect at all. That when I command and I put battle positions down, they're always in that area. I try to make my intentions clear, and that is why I asked the platoon leaders to actually make their own plans and present them before we start. So certainly, no matter how we slice it, it was a difficult scenario and it was a difficult terrain. We tried to do the best with what we had. I tried to make the best plan with what I had, but given the opposition that we had, and particularly two small game changers, but they were really devilishly clever made by Ben. He put in a anti-tank guided missile platoon in the north and the south, and those were really hard to get at because they outrank us, and they were shooting down, so they had some really nasty advantages. I think all the platoons did well, but particularly Task Force Bravo in the north, who was under constant pressure as well, managed to slow the enemy, assist us in the south. They were doing stellar work. We lost almost a full platoon in the south. It was my fault, really. I asked Tankinator to go pedal to the metal, and bless his heart, he certainly did that. It was kind of like in that movie Forrest Gump, where I told him to run, but I forgot to tell him to stop. So he kind of overshot and came into the firing arcs of about 6 enemy tank platoons, which meant that he was rather quickly dead. So clearly an improve to me on command. I think that all the platoons did well. Charlie platoon were really challenged with the platforms, the HGM missiles. I could have given them another one, but I really wanted to give them something, period. I wasn't going to put a Javelin into a 1980s scenario, but I know that they, for good reasons, don't like the HGM missile they had here. Anyway, from my perspective, I tried to make the best plan. This was a difficult terrain for a number of reasons. I think everybody did well, and I had fun, even though I didn't shoot too much. Right, Alpha 1.
I think he's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Sad
fair
music.
enough. So, Alpha 2.
We followed the plan as planned. We were a few hundred meters behind Alpha 1 when he rolled in his battle position. We went to our battle position and we split sections, one facing southeast in the direction of where that ATGM was, and it sort of covered Charlie when he first rolled in. And then once Bravo started taking losses, I shifted my section to cover the area where he was taking losses. And eventually, there were so many targets that we couldn't traverse fast enough between targets. Didn't lose any vehicles. All the vehicles damage that we took basically immobilized. And we stopped him in the south, and then eventually we fell back across the river. Well, I picked up another platoon, and then we used a small little hill mass or the terrain just west of X4 to basically hold them off. And we were taking some long range shots north of the river of vehicles that were in front of Bravo. And then in the end, we just basically assaulted back across.
Yeah, well
Yeah.
played.
Perfect. Right. Task Force Bravo Company Commander, I would say. So, Kev Gunner.
I tried to follow the battalion commander's intent the best I could. We took a beating. We dished out a lot. If we would have had another, like I said, about 15 minutes, we could have had 5 vehicles mobile and moving toward objective freedom, but I don't think we could have obtained the objective as it was. Bravo 1 and 2 did a tremendous job of keep fighting, keeping alive, as best they could and keep killing the enemy. So we wound up, I said, we ran into the problem of vehicles running really low on ammo because the ammo trucks were on the west side of the river, we're on the east, and there's too many enemy tanks with line of sight into any possible way for them to traverse to get over to us. So a couple of our vehicles shot all the way down to nearly completely empty. My vehicle had, I think, 4 or 5 main gun rounds in it by the time he got to a supply truck. So otherwise, the only improvement I think that I see that we could do is instead of setting up at phase line blade, if we would have set up at the start line, there's a ridge of hills there that we could have really had some good shots at them as they came over the ridge just east of phase line blade, and I think we would have done just as much damage to them without taking so much damage from us. Of course, that's hindsight, which is usually better than 20/20 vision. But anyway, it was a fun session. I really appreciate the guys, Fan and Bundesfaust for leading the platoons, and Ben for making the mission. It was, I think, a vast improvement over the one that comes with the game.
Cheers.
Thanks, and good one. Right, Bravo 1.
Yep. Yeah, I echo what Cav Gunner said. We made do with what our battle positions. They ended up coming through the gap between the 1A2 and forgot the other one. But yeah, they ended up coming through there and got into really close knife fights with the enemy T-72s. Yeah, that was like around the middle, like early middle of the game. And then after that, we were fighting degraded because either we were immobilized or our fire control systems were damaged. So yeah, for some of us, it was good practice on that. But yeah, I echo what was said earlier about maybe if we pulled back earlier or set up earlier, then we would have had a better chance. But yeah, a lot of enemies, that was for sure. So, but overall, it was fun. Yeah, it was good in that regard. So,
Thank you. Bravo 2.
Yeah, Bundes is gone. But I'll just tell you what the discussion me and Bundesfest had, being in the position we were in. Okay, yeah, I slanted Bravo. I slated Bravo 1 Alpha 2 battle position quite a bit, but on the positive side, those two woodblocks on the north and the south created a good canalized point where the enemy armor funneled through when both me and Bravo 1 and Bravo 2 could engage and destroy, I'd say 2 companies worth of targets. So we did bloody the nose of the enemy at that position. Obviously, at that point, we were kind of in the hurt locker because obviously the CSS call signs had their dramas coming up on the bridges of X-Ray 1 and X-Ray 2. So it wasn't sustainable. So I think that's why we kind of were in the hurt locker quite a bit. Plus the AI was doing its own thing. We worked with what we had, and I think we destroyed quite a fair amount of our armor coming from EA Able. That's about pretty much it. I could go into detail about what we were talking about, of how we would have done it differently, but again, we can only fuck with the cock we had.
Yeah, thank you. Charlie.
Yes, Charlie. Key takeaways from today is 3 basically. The first is that we should have employed vehicle smoke when we were pushing to the east. Because, for example, if Alpha 1 and Alpha 2 had their smoke rangers on, then we would probably been driving in a thick smoke screen and not been able to be engaged as we were. So even if the smoke generator is pretty small, just having many people having them out at the same time will create a screening effect.
That's a good call. And also, just if a tank platoon crosses a bridge, pop smoke for the next man if you can spare it from your smoke grenades.
Yeah, every little smoke grenade helps.
Yeah.
The second takeaway is that we ended up in the best place for the Bradleys, out on the flank in a forest where we could actually survive and work after we got bypassed. So despite the task was being bypassed, we were still in a pretty decent location and we managed to still deal with the enemy. So instead of having us up front as a speed bump, we were actually out on the side where we could work. So that's very nice. Which also brings us into point number 3, which is regarding the tolls on the Bradley. ATGMs are good, but just like any weapon, it's best employed when shooting enemy tanks in the flank, because we had occasions where we were hitting them in the front and hitting but not destroying them. But as soon as we were able to take them from the side, we actually killed them right out. So that's all
Glad to
from
hear
Charlotte.
it. I've actually spent quite a good long time thinking about where I should employ the Mechan platoon, and I came up with the placement that it ended up with for the very reasons that you stated there. So yeah, glad that worked out. And excellent work. I know you are a big fan of the ATGMs that you had tonight, but like I stated, I didn't want to make an anachronistic, whether it be the Gill or the one of the other modern ones, when this was a late Cold War scenario. But yeah, I know that that particular ATGM sucks. Right, Recon with the almost last word.
Well, Recon, just as Tankanada said, balls out. Fuck with the cock you got.
Yeah.
No, I just pushed forward on the north-south flanks and then just kind of hid in the woods and listened to two of the world's largest militaries just club each other to death. It was quite the soundscape watching just an entire company of, well, no, an entire battalion of tanks just beat the living shit out of another battalion of tanks. So, it's it reminds me of a webtoon I used to watch called Turn Signals on the Land Raider, going way back. It's like they always put on a good armor 5, a +5, because it's the tank's exploding to the left, tank exploding to the right, another tank, and it was interesting being the observer. Not that I could observe much because there were trees everywhere. It was more listening, but it was interesting. Floating around and just there are some. It reminds me of the first scenarios I made when I first started playing Steel Beast, like 20 years ago. You just put on a company, you put stuff on the map and you tell it drive that way, and you dig in on your ridgeline and just hope to hell that you've got enough ammo to do the job. Which I can see would be a struggle with the M1A one. I mean, anyway, but it's this whole mission, both the map and the style of the mission, harks back to SB1 days. So, yeah, it was interesting listening to it. Being an observer of it. So, I did try and push my little Humvee trucks up, but being unarmored, as soon as they spot anything with a weapon with enough reach to hit it, it just goes. It's like a soap bubble. So, but the infantry survived, but the Humvees did not. So yeah.
Good effort.
Right.
So
Thanks. So just a final input from me. I did think about just doing the defense from the start line. Now, the reason I didn't want to do that was twofold. One, I thought it would be very stationary, but the bigger reason was that that would give us zero depth. So I was a little bit afraid that if they punch through one side, we would be overrun. And they only needed to get one platoon into the enemy objective for us to lose the war, as it were. But yeah, I can clearly see the valid point about us having better positions at the start line than at vicinity of phase line blade. But yeah, that's how
I did test defending from the assembly areas or thereabouts near the LD, and it can work, but you can still get hit in the flanks. And at the end of all that, you've probably wasted so much time waiting for them to come to you. You don't have time to reach objective freedom if you do survive. So it's a bit of a dilemma. So I think you chose the correct course of action, but most likely to complete the objective.
Yeah, I did try to keep objective freedom open, although I had my reservations at the outset about whether or not we will be able to do it. Anyway, I hope everybody had fun and was challenged, each in their own way. And I'll see you next Sunday. I have to go now because I have to be up in a little bit. So hope you had a good Sunday and hope you had fun.
Absolutely. Thanks, Nike.
Yep. See you guys.
See you, night.
Bye.
See you guys next week.
Yeah.
Cheers, Cap.
Good night.
Night.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching the stream. If you made it this far, leave a like if you haven't liked it yet. Subscribe if you haven't. And this is still Beast. If you're interested, you can check it out on my Discord as we're trying to get more games up. But yeah, this is one of the games. And yeah, have a good Sunday. It's a good day here. But yeah. Other than that, stay tuned for possible video this week, or you can watch my previous videos and shorts and all that. But yeah, thanks for sticking around, and I'll see you guys in my next stream or video. Peace out.